Grand Sunrise Leos, and welcome to your reading. So let's see what's going on for you guys. All right, here we go. First card out is the King of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups. That is amazing. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Awesome sauce. We have the Devil. Ooh, naughty, naughty. All right, and then we end with the Nine of Swords. Interesting as F. Bottom of the deck in the overall energy, Two of Wands. All right. So you might be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see I see Sagittarius or Pisces, and then I see Saturn with Capricorn. All right. So you may have these places in your chart or be dealing with a person or people with those signs, okay? So straight off the bat, I see you thinking more logically, more analogically, or analytically, whatever. Logical, intellectual, but there's a decision that you need to make. And this could be involving either A, your happiness, or B, family. All right. I do see that there could have been some restrictions. I do feel like they are going to be moving forward. Like the energy is like there could be restrictions. You're wanting it to move forward, but there's restrictions right now, especially with Saturn's placement. And I feel like you've had a lot of nightmares, honestly. I feel like you've had a lot of nightmares, a lot of fears, worries, and anxieties in regards to, Becky, is this ever going to happen? Is my happiness ever going to happen? I feel you. I feel you, okay? Could be in regards to work because we have Capricorn here with the 10th house, and then we have Sagittarius with the 9th house here. Okay, so maybe going back to school. Maybe you're in school and you're worried about something that honestly doesn't need to be worried about. Why do I say that? It's so much easier for you to say that, Becky. I know. But we have the Seven of Swords here, unspoken for. 9 minus that 2 equals what? 7, all right? So lying, cheating, stealing, deception, self-sabotage. Something don't feel right. Something does not feel right with you, Leos. And you're needing to make a decision on what that is and what is going on with you, all right? So what I want you to focus on is not when... right? That's none of your business. Why do I say that, Becky? That's just rude how you said that. It's none of your business, right? You don't know when you're going to die. We just know we're going to die, right? We don't know how we're going to die. We just know that we're going to die. So let me put it in a more positive aspect. Do you worry about breathing? Do you worry about when that next breath is going to come? Or if you're doing it right? No, you just do it, right? You trust that it is working. You trust that things are working in your favor. You trust that your breath is moving through your body, all right? So what I need you to do is whatever it is that you're fearing, worrying, or having anxiety attacks or panic attacks about, take a deep breath. What, Becky? Take a deep breath. And just tell yourself, all is going to work out the way it needs to work out. What you are in, if you are just stuck in a situation, is temporary. All right? If it's temporary and you put yourself in there and you know how to get yourself out, and you've been thinking about it, then here's the time to do it. If y'all looking for perfect timing, here it is. Divine timing. All right? So things moving forward, luck coming into your life if you believe in luck. But what it's trying to move you forward from is from this toxic energy, from this worries, fears, anxieties, from this deceptive mindset that you can't have what it is that you want, that whatever it is that you want, that door is closed and it's locked and you will never be able to get in. And that's the AKA happy one, right? That's BS. You got 2 2s over here, all right? 2 2s. You got 2 2s here, and that again tells me you need to make a decision. Let go of those fears, worries, and anxieties. How do I do that, Becky? By redirecting your focus. Redirect your focus on something more positive. For instance, whatever it is that's making you feel happy, the happy desire, all right? The happy desire, this, whatever this means to you, Leos, family, a type of family, a house, a whatever it makes you ultimately smacked happy, right? I want you just to focus on that. Don't focus on anything else. I need you to focus on what and why. Do you see the twos right there? What you want and why you want it. Okay, the Three of Swords, heartbreak, right? Those three, when, where, and how. So that's kind of like the Five of Cups, right? You don't have it here, which is awesome. So just focus on what it is you want and why you want it. As far as this other energy that's trying to deceive you from having it, I'm going to tell you something that I've experienced several times. Every time I thought I was getting closer to happiness, I would back myself out. Why? Because I was chicken shit. Honestly, I was afraid that it was too good to be true. And that was a mindset that was embedded in me. And now I realize that mindset, that's an obsolete programming. That is an obsolete programming, all right? Obsolete. So I'm asking you, Leos, do you want to walk through that door towards happiness? You want to walk through that threshold, or are you just going to stand there at that door until that door closes? Because that opportunity is not going to last forever, okay? This opportunity is not going to last forever. So either you want it or not. Detach yourself emotionally from it. Look at it from a logical standpoint. Does it make sense that I want to keep going in this cycle, vicious cycle of I don't get what I want? Don't even include emotions in it. If it has feelings words in it, take those out, all right? Look at it from a non-feeling standpoint. You're going to see what that means, okay? So here we go with the Lovers Oracle. We're going to pop 2 out for you. All right. So Leos, the first card says, manifesting miracles. What was I just saying? Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Leos, need I say more? And love, 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 that is a heart card. Do you see that? And what does Leo's organ? What is Leo's organ? The heart. What is Leo's chakra? The heart chakra. Oh my gosh. Let your heart expand. Let your heart expand, okay? What it is that you want is coming towards you. So those negative thoughts, those doubts need to out, okay? Clear that. Clear that. This is your sign right here. This is me telling you, Leo, what it is that you want is about to come. That's why this negative energy, the devil is a liar, right? The devil is here. The energy, the negative energy does not want you to be happy. So it's going to come and try and test you. Try and take away your happiness. The thing is, are you going to allow them to rob you from what it is that you want? Or are you going to stand up and fight the sun gun, right? All right, next one is friendship. So it's saying nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationships. And your love life will automatically transform. All right? So friends first. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. All right, I don't know the rest of the songs. y'all sing it. Y'all sing it. Y'all sing it to me. Y'all sing y'all's heart out, right? You have a friend. You have people that want to help you. In your romantic situation, there is going to be communication coming in. No worries, all right? Your dream is about to happen. Your dream is about to happen. So honor that friendship that you have, one, within yourself. If you were your own best friend, what would your own best friend tell you? What does that mean, Becky? Well, let's imagine that you had this best friend, and this best friend was going through the same situation that you were, right? But you don't know about it, like from your own standpoint of view. What would you tell your best friend? Okay? So I have this roommate, and she's a Leo, and she was talking about like this exam that she had to take or whatever, and she was really stressed, and she felt sick, and she didn't want to like have to do it a different way than what she originally wanted to do, because she felt like her friends, would like not be willing to compromise. And I'm like, you got to take care of yourself first. If you are your own best friend and somebody else like in your friend group was feeling the crummy way that you felt, I mean, I'm more than sure that you would be very compassionate, understanding. And she was like, yeah, you're absolutely right. So I want you to think of it that way, Leos. Okay, so here we go with the Illuminated Tarot. So the first card we have is the Ace of Hearts. I will tell you what these mean. I just need them being pulled out first. Collectively, we have the Three of Clubs. All right. We have the Two of Spades. Again, that Two of Swords moment, right? Needing to decide. Needing to feel with your heart. The Nine of Spades. How fitting. And we end with the Five of Diamonds. I feel like I already know what that one is. I don't know what that one is, but I feel like I know. And then bottom of the deck, Nine of Hearts. All right, so let's see what the Illuminated Tarot has to bring to you, darlings. If I can find my book. There we go. All right, so first one up is the Ace of Hearts. Ace of Hearts, emotional, spiritual, and creative flow. Okay. Three of Clubs. Efforts rewarded, success in business. Okay. Two of Spades. Peace through self-discipline, freedom from distractions. Okay. Nine of Spades. The thoughts that keep a person awake. A struggle to... Hold on. A struggle to make sense of everything. And then we have the Five of Diamonds. Okay. The Hierophant. I figured it was the Hierophant. Okay. Traditional spiritual authority and deception. Okay. So, I feel like creative flow has stopped. You're trying to make sense of everything. You're trying to make sense of what's going on in your life. You're trying to make sense of this business or this thing that you're wanting to grow into fruition. Okay. Again, the negative thoughts that keep you up at night. Again, we have the nine of swords came up twice with the Nine of Spades and the Nine of Swords. Then we have the Hierophant, which I feel like, honestly, and it could be the deception as well. The Two and the Nine of Swords, right? Deception. But I feel like you need to have faith. I feel like you need to have faith. Faith that, again, everything is working out on your behalf. So needing to put those worries aside. That's what's deceiving you, all right? That's what's deceiving you. So needing to, what I always say, and especially coming from a person that's visually impaired, close your eyes. Everything is an illusion. All right? Everything is an illusion. Feel with your heart. Feel with your hands. Hear with your ears. Smell with your nose. All right? Utilize all the other senses, because sometimes seeing is not always believing, okay? Especially when you were always taught that seeing is believing. You're not going to get the job until you see that you got the job. Again, that's a deception. What we were always taught was that we need to get it first, then we can feel good. But I'm telling you, Leos, flip that around. Flop that around. Feel good, then you attract that opportunity. Okay? So, again, bottom of the deck being the 9 of Hearts. I forgot to look at that. My apologies. 9 of Hearts. Selfishness and excess. I feel like it's more as excess thinking. Sometimes you actually do need to kind of be more selfish, but I don't even like calling it selfish anymore. I call it selfless. Selfless? Yeah, selfless. Selflessness. All right? So it's like being selfish, but being selfless about being selfish. If that makes any sense at all. All right? So what it means is like, it's not being selfish, it's being self-full. There you go. Self-full, not selfless. Self-full. Selfish, self-full. All right? You need to fill your cup up. Full. Self-full. Fill your cup out. Fill it up. Go towards your happiness. All right? Don't do things in excess. Moderation. All right? So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Sending you so much love and light. Namaste.